Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another daily video here at 88 Rotors Off-Road. We have a Sequoia for you today, Tundra, and a Tacoma. All three are magnetic gray metallic in color. This customer brought his own wheels and tires. We're going with some RRW, RR6H wheels in a 17 by 8.5 with a 0 offset for this Sequoia, and we're adding some 35 12.5 17 Falcon Wild Peak AT3W. We're going with some Bilstein 6112s for the front, adjusted to the top setting to achieve about 2.5 inches of lift. With this wheel spec and a 35 12.5 tire, there will still be some rubbing at a 2.5 inch lift. The customer was aware of it and still wanted to proceed with the project. This is our body mount shop and what it looks like when the BMC is complete. Our tech is doing a quality inspection on the driver's side that he just completed before he can jump over to the passenger side and chop that side up. "88 Rotors is located in the city of South El Monte, which is about 20 minutes east of downtown Los Angeles in California, USA. If you're looking to get some work done by us, please reach out to us by phone during regular business hours. We're open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekdays and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturdays, or you can always message us through the contact form by clicking on the link in the description below. Here's a second generation Tacoma that we just installed a Bilstein 5100 setup on with OME front lift springs and our add-a-leaf system in the rear. The customer came in with some previously installed method wheels in a 17 by 9 -12 offset, which is slightly aggressive for this vehicle. He upsized to a 285/70/17 and is setting up an appointment to come back for a body mount chop the next time. Back over to the Sequoia, OME lift springs, medium load, have already been installed. We're also doing a Bilstein 5100 setup for the rear on this vehicle. The new wheels and tires have been mounted and balanced. Once again, these are the RRW RR6Hs in a 17 8.5 with the 0 offset, which we wrapped up in a Falcon Wild Peak AT3W in a 35 12.5 17. Rear suspension is now on. Front suspension is also complete. This Sequoia is now complete. It looks like there's a reverse rake, but keep in mind there are some heavy wheels, tires, and suspension parts loaded up in the back of the vehicle at the moment. Next up we have this third generation Tacoma. This one's also MGM colored that we're doing a Kings 2.5 Remote Reservoir Coilover and Shock setup on. They both come with adjusters and some Camburg tubular uniball upper control arms with our add-a-leaf system in the rear. For the wheels on this one, we did go with some field culverts in a 17 by 9 with a +1 offset. And the largest tire setup that you can run on here without any major modifications to the body mount or bumper will be a 285/70/17. And over to the other lift, working on this Tundra, doing a body mount chop, then doing some wheels and tires with a lift on that one. As our suspension techs do the teardown on the Tacoma, our tire techs on this side are removing the factory TPMS sensors to swap over to the new wheels and tires. And here's a closer look to see what we're throwing on the Tacoma. These are the field culvert wheels in a bronze finish with a black simulated bead block and black center cap. Tires being used on this one are the 285/7017 NATO Ridge Grapplers. And a closer look at the front end suspension installed King's 2.5 Remote Reservoir Coilovers adjusted to 3 inches of lift, roughly, and some Camburg tubular uniball upper control arms. Wheels going on are the fuel culverts right here in bronze with the 285/7017. But before we throw it on, we gotta do a quick inspection to make sure everything is good, everything is marked, and then the wheel and tire goes on. People say that this technique makes it look like they're breaking their backs, but the truth is there's more leverage and more control of the wheel and tire when lifted at this height. You actually have more chances of hurting your back if you lift it up while bending over when the vehicle is lower to the ground. Here's a closer look so you can see the auto-leaf system. If you're not already following us on Instagram, then you're missing out. We post a lot of good stuff on there, including specials. Follow us at 88 Rotors Off-Road. Vehicle is pretty much complete. Vehicle is down to the ground, and we're torquing the wheel lug nuts down to spec. As one rolls out, another one rolls in. But this black one will be in another video on a different day. Over to the Tundra here, our tech is doing the chop on the passenger side now. The driver side was already completed, as you see here. We installed a 3-inch front strut spacer on this one with a 1.95-inch rear lift block with extended U-bolts. For the wheels, we went with the Method Con 6s in the black finish, as you can see here. 35, 12.5, 18, Toyo Open Country RTs were used on this one as well. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.